Order.
Madam Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Land, Planning and Environment. Minister, illegal dumping of waste such as broken down fridges, washing machines, old tyres and household rubbish by lazy grubs is a significant issue across the territory, especially in your home of Alice Springs. Minister, in your role as the Minister for the Environment, what are you doing about illegal dumping of waste?
Minister for Lands, Planning and Environment.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member for Goyder for the question. Madam Speaker, illegal dumping is not okay, and it is something that has been occurring right across the Northern Territory for far too long. There is nothing I dislike more when I'm out on my mountain bike or with the Heart Foundation Heart Walk on a Saturday morning. There is nothing I dislike more than coming across an illegal dumping site. But unfortunately, this is the reality for far too many people right across the Northern Territory. This government, Madam Speaker, is doing something about this. For far too long, this has not been a priority of government, and we are working. We have drawn a line in the sand, Madam Speaker, and we are saying enough is enough. Just last week, Madam Speaker, I was fortunate enough to be out standing shoulder to shoulder with the Alice Springs Council Rangers. This is an issue that they come across far too often when they are out there working. They come across illegal dumping, and they are always working tirelessly to find out who is doing this and how they can ensure that we can bring these people to justice. Crown Land, which I'm very proud, through my role as Minister for the Departments of Lands, Planning and Environment, to have charge of, quite often have to deal with these dump sites as it relates to Crown Land. And just the other day, we were out at a dumping site. We stood there, Madam Speaker. There were chest freezers, there were even 2 lawnmowers, Madam Speaker, that have been illegally dumped. This is happening at a commercial scale, and it needs to be stopped. We stood there, and whilst we were there with the Council Rangers, they went through that rubbish and they were able to actually pull out some identifying material that we will then be following up with, hopefully, Madam Speaker, to be able to enable a prosecution. Because we need to send a message loud and clear that illegal dumping is not okay. Whilst there, Madam Speaker, we spoke about the importance and what our department are doing. Since coming to government, one thing that I've noticed is that government departments love an acronym, and Don't Be a Dumper, or DBAD, is the latest acronym that they have come up with to ensure that we are raising this as an issue and that everyone knows that it's not all right. The department have been putting cameras out at these known locations, Madam Speaker, and this is part of the work that the Don't Be a Dumper committee have been working on. They know the hotspots, especially around Alice Springs and where these people are illegally dumping. So they are putting in cameras. We are reminding people through additional signage that it is not all right. We will be catching people and we will be prosecuting them, Madam Speaker, because this is the sort of thing that is not all right. It needs to be reinforced, and we need to ensure that everyone knows that this sort of behaviour will not be tolerated. Thank you.